You saw someone across the room, and for just 1 second, everything went quiet. You can't explain it, but something in your chest moved. Now here's the question nobody ever thinks to ask. Where did that feeling come from? Not poetically, literally, because that pull toward one specific person in a room full of people is not something Hollywood invented. It is ancient, older than language, older than fire, older than the human species itself. Most people assume ancient humans didn't fall in love. They survived, they made it, and moved on. Love was a luxury for people with too much time. That assumption is scientifically wrong. In 2004, neuroscientist Helen Fisher put people who had just fallen in love inside an MRI machine. What lit up wasn't the emotional center of the brain, it was the survival system. The same circuitry that activates when you're starving, the same machinery that drives addiction. Love is not an emotion. It is a survival drive millions of years old. Scientists once believed pair bonding was uniquely human. Then they studied prairie voles, tiny rodents you've never once thought about. These animals choose one partner for life. When that partner dies, they stop eating, they stop moving, they just sit. Researchers found the exact molecule behind this bond, oxytocin. Then they checked human brains. Same molecule, same pathways, same ancient wiring sitting inside your skull right now. Love didn't evolve in humans. Humans evolved into love. So what did it look like 100,000 years ago? No restaurants, no first dates, just 30 people you had known your entire life. In Russia, archaeologists found a burial site 34,000 years old. Two people buried together, covered in 10,000 hand-carved ivory beads. Someone spent weeks making those beads, not for survival, for this specific person. In Italy, they found two skeletons face to face, arms around each other, foreheads touching, buried that way deliberately. Someone arranged them so they could look at each other forever. That is not history, that is grief. Back then you didn't meet someone. You noticed someone you had always known suddenly looked different. The way they made everyone laugh when the night felt dangerous. The way they moved when they didn't know you were watching. And heartbreak existed too. Fisher scanned brains of people freshly rejected. What lit up was the exact region that processes physical pain. Heartbreak is not a metaphor. Your brain cannot tell the difference between losing someone you love and being physically injured. That response is not modern. It is ancient. Here is what nobody tells you. That feeling when someone walks in and your brain goes quiet is 300,000 years old. Ancient humans felt it. They buried each other with 10,000 beads. They arranged bodies to face each other forever. They grieved. They loved. You didn't learn to fall in love. You were built for it. 300,000 years before you were born.